all right, you guys. It's the one and only Christopher Bruce Barrington here. Yeah. And yeah, just gotta give you an update. It's I'm doing my almost time to do my 4th exercise routine for the day. My this is my most latest part of the exercise routine I do, where I do 3 sets of 22 of these types of exercises, and it's not like weightlifting or anything. It's just like exercise, like just a light exercise for 4 or 5 hours a day to try to trim the fat off of me, get rid of the Canadians. Yeah, and yeah. So I only got one more to do here on 1:04:25 today, and yeah, it's kind of interesting. Like I still look like shit. My body looks like shit. Because from being with these people, like fucking, like if you look on the front here, I still got a bit of a belly, but when I rotate to the side, it is getting, a little bit fucking thinner. Yeah. But what's really fucking weird is that I'm only 5'11", and if you look, I just have regular arms, no real muscle definition or anything. And fucking, I weigh myself, and I'm still like 230 fucking pounds. Like I've been burning off. Like I've lost like what seems like 3 or 4 inches off my belly. I've literally lost 4 inches off my belly. But no matter how much I try to get rid of these fucking Canadians, they just keep coming back. It's like, I don't know. It's like the Incredible Hulk thing or whatever, or like where there's more to you than meets the eye. Like the Incredible Hulk, or the Iron Man, the Man of Steel, Superman, and stuff like that. Like there's just some symbolic story of what the heroes of comic book heroes and stuff like that are supposed to be about, or whatever. It's just like some cryptic story about a story of my life. But and also today I noticed a picture. I think it was posted by apparently it was on Jessica Alba's profile, where she was like she had 3 children, like laying on like a pillow type thing, but it was a gray pillow, meaning an abominations. So it's like, when you're laying on this pillow here, looking this way at these 3 things, these 3 children or whatever, it's like, it's offensive. Abominations, offensive. Like the definitions and the words. And I'm thinking, like, what the hell does that mean? And it's like, and then I thought maybe it has to do with because my flashcards have black ink. And then freaking, and then also I noticed that let's see if we can do this here. Sometimes when sometimes when I'm just scribbling down things, like I'll write an A like that. Sometimes it looks like that. Other times it'll be like that. You'll scribble down an A and it'll look like that, which is actually like a G sideways. So it's like saying A and then G, or fucking Canada, God. So it's like, so I was like, boom, trying to correct all the A's as I write things. And then I also noticed sometimes when I write sometimes you're supposed to write a G like that, but sometimes it would look like that, which is like a G, an incomplete G, which is also like an S or a 5, which is E for Elisa, or the Elisa and Aaron horrors or whatever in this story. And then fucking you get G, S is fucking G's, like Jesus, Jesus, and then fucking Elisa. In this demented story. So it's like literally, even writing quickly, like the fonts you use can be offensive. It's demented. So it's like some sort of demented game in reality, saying like, look, like for something to do in this place, you want to, apparently in this game. I mean, maybe they just invented this game for something to do because Canada ruined everything so much. And there's really not much else I can do in this fucking place other than try to be as offensive as little. Just get down to the basics and just throw out every single fucking thing you don't fucking need. Like I'm throwing out all my notebooks from all the these are just basically just scribbled up notes, but I mean they might have been of like worth or value to somebody who is an actually genuine good person. But there doesn't seem to be anyone good on this planet, so it's like just throw it in the garbage. And my diet is like I don't know how I'm still alive. No, I really don't. Like, all I eat is fucking beans. Beans, peanuts, protein bars, and protein shakes. And my freezer is like just tofu, you know? and the refrigerator is just fucking water. You know? I don't know how the fuck I'm still alive. Yeah? Other than God's keeping me alive. Yeah? But, yeah. So anyway, I'm gonna, let's see if the bean's here with me today. See if it's still here today. Are you here? All right, let's see. All right. Are you here today? Oh, I'm not, oh, I'm tripped on that for a second. All right. Well, I'm not, oh, there's sort of like an eye there, a nose there, a mouth there, so sort of like some demented face. And, I don't know, there's, anyway, sort of got a demented face there. And, yeah, well, sort of like a face there. But anyway, yeah, so, yeah, I'm being kept alive in this place. I keep trying, I like one of the telepathic beings told me, like almost everything in this place, like almost pretty much everything in Canada, just being Canadian, just the dirt, the air, everything in Canada is fucking offensive. Yeah, like pretty much everything. Yeah, so it's like you basically have to, while I'm trapped here, you know, they refuse to give me a passport and recompense and freedom so I can leave. Yeah, it's like fucking, yeah. Yeah, fucking, I don't know. But, anyway. Just use the be as get rid of as much filth as possible. You know, get rid of like everything you could possibly imagine. You know, just thin out everything. And just stick to the exercise routine, basic clothes, and just try to organize it in a mathematical way. Just to cryptically say fuck you to every evil being in this fucking place. Yeah? And, yeah. Well, anyway. Yeah, it's kind of sad, like fucking, like I was saying before, like that toilet paper thing, you know? Like, you know, like I don't give a shit what people think about, like, you know, I don't give a shit. Whatever. You know, this is, this is part of the story that the creator wanted to create. Like I said, like Canadians are the per X, you know, which is the per is a cat, which is a pussy, and then X is Elisa. So it's like Elisa backwards is asshole, and a pussy is a pussy or a puddle of shit. So it's like this is like these are the Canadians, the puddle of shit asshole ass wipes. No, so I just stock up on a lot of it and keep it in here just to let Jesus and its excrement creations know what I think of them. No, and anyway, yeah. So oh, that was another thing. Like just. No, it actually didn't break my heart. I didn't give a shit. But anyway, I just noticed on maps. You know how on maps they have circles with the north, east, south, west points? I noticed like those little compass type things. The circle is circle backwards is El Chris or God or Good Chris, and then the points on the compass or whatever or the maps are like NEWS or noose, which sounds like noose or like fucking a rope and hanging yourself and stuff like that in this game. Like no matter where you go on this world, yeah, it's like, yeah, you'll never find you'll never be happy living on this world, no matter where you go, apparently. So yeah. Anyway, I'm going to start my 4th exercise routine today, and hopefully maybe at least symbolic, or maybe the spirit of Wilfred. No, maybe the spirit of Wilfred and JD and all that kind of crap, and the Barringtons. You know, like yesterday we did the 103, which is JC for Josie, and then today's gonna be the 104, the 10-4 for Wilfred, and the 10-4 for JD, and yeah. So hopefully if I do this last set of exercises in a bit here, it'll at least, it's like saying like these people are apparently fallen, which means they've been spiritually crucified, apparently. I don't know, but yeah. So as far as I can tell, this routine I'm being guided through is about spiritually crucifying the the Barringtons, the O'Briens, the Canadians, and the people I've been forced to interact with in my life. And rather than just letting me pick and choose who I want to interact with and have fun and enjoy my life, they just insist on using me for this fucking story. Yeah, and yeah. Anyway, we'll talk to you again sometime.